Alright guys, BLM here back with more Last of Us, part 2. Yeah, New Game Plus here. Wait, how the fuck did I even get here? Whatever. So yeah, we just started day 2. Oh, kind of. Technically, for some reason, this is listed as a day 1 chapter, despite it is day 2, and we already had the day 2, thing go on the screen, so I don't know why that's the case, but whatever. So I did sub splits today for this. As I said, I am going to be doing a speed run, kind of a pseudo speed run, not a real one. Like, I mean, a speed run in the sense that I was going to try to finish the game as quickly as possible, going to skip cutscenes and all that sort of stuff. Can't make it. I'm not going to be able to make it, am I? Nah, I was so close. Damn it. Okay, cool. Well, that didn't work. Actually, I forgot there was even fucking combat here. What? How's he not dead? Alright. Okay, well, cool. I was actually trying to open the door there, but it wouldn't let me. What? Was he not dead? Never. Should be enough though. Unless they miraculously fucking actually hit me here. Alright. We're really low on ammo, aren't we? But yeah. So I did sub splits today. I decided to just go with the... Okay, we might as well upgrade if we can. I don't think we can, but we might as well see. Yeah, 30. Oh, 35. That's real bullshit. Ugh. But yeah, we're actually, yes, I did sub splits today. Wait, is that really all we get? I kind of forgot about that. That's all we actually get with her. That's a flamethrower, right? So it's not really that helpful. Fuck, we're really low on ammo. Let's see if they can get any here. No? Alright.
I hope they're still there.
Kid? You still there?
Yeah, I did sub splits. I decided to just go with the chapters. Initially, I was going to do a whole bunch of
It's me.
sub splits within that. I decided to just go with just the chapters, just because I kind of realized when making the splits and like starting putting in the times, because I put in the times from this playthrough so far,
Sorry.
and it's like there's not a split over 23 minutes. Like the longest split in the game is downtown, and so far at least. And actually no, Finding Strings might be a little bit longer. I don't remember either way. Like split of 23 minutes, like I mean, it's decently long, but that's not even including like cutting, like skipping cutscenes or, mind you, there isn't much in downtown actually. But I mean, like when it comes to Finding Strings though, there's gonna be a good amount to skip, and like really, it's just like most of these splits are already going to be sub 10 minutes just by chapters.
What are you doing? I'm giving her a chance.
And it's like there's only a few chapters that are gonna be like longer than that. And it's like for those chapters, like to just do it for like a couple chapters just feels weird to me. So I decided I'm just gonna let it go. I feel like I'll just do the chapters for now. I'll do one speed run. If I ever do a second speed run down the road, then maybe I'll reconsider adding more splits. That's usually what I do with my other speed runs. But I think for this one, I'll just leave it as is for now.
Those scars?
I need whatever medical supplies you have.
Put the phone down. It's okay. Alex, shut up.
She's gonna be dead soon.
Alex!
I mean, all three of these. I have four, really, if you got even Yara.
It's okay.
Yeah, who are like the only characters that we see post the Jackson section of the game that are still alive are what? Abby, Lev, Tommy, Ellie, right? Dina. I forgot about Dina. But anyway,
This is Yara.
I forgot Dina survived actually.
What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down.
Why is Mel here? They never explain that, right? They never explain how. Like, how the fuck did Mel get here?
Can you feel this?
Oh, yeah, this entire chapter is pointless now, isn't it? I just realized that because, like,
Yeah.
because Yar dies anyway on day 3, like, this entire chapter is pretty much pointless because you spend the entire chapter trying to get medicine, right, to save her arm or to cut off her arm.
What does that mean? It means it has to come off. She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn.
Is she a
against us.
soldier though?
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
Yeah, so initially the plan
Ideally,
was to finish this tomorrow night.
sauce,
I
which
think
is
what I'm gonna
called
try to
rice,
actually do is
or
possibly even try to
hotel.
finish it tomorrow morning before work. I do work tomorrow, but if we can get the start to the speedrun tomorrow night, we would be in a really good spot.
She would die from
For what I
infection.
would like to do with that. So,
Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital. I'll get
yeah.
what's needed.
Also today I finished
It's
all
not
my, I
bad.
finally caught up on Big Brother Australia in terms of my prep for the video. Finished writing my review, which is ridiculously long already. It's already 5,600 words after not even half the season. So I'm really gonna have to work on cutting that down when we eventually get closer to the video. But I also got all the images and that sort of stuff. So that's prepped for what I can do up until this point. So
You people.
Friday I'll probably start actually working on new stuff for the channel for first time in a while. I've actually been on a bit of a break from working on the
serious?
channel.
These bridges are used by
I mean, outside of the Last of Us
They only
video,
send in
obviously, which
small
I
groups at a time.
rushed together,
Not
but
small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Liv,
like I can't even, like, when was the last time I
I should protect you.
like when I edit that video that was it What If? Yeah, What If was the last one. It's one that got uploaded. I guess it's been a week. Yeah, it's been exactly a week since I finished editing that video.
You steal my keys?
Oh yeah, because I wanted to have it done
Sorry.
before. Yeah, because I wanted to have it done before Last of Us, obviously.
Talk to you.
Talk.
Yeah, I mean, really a lot of my time recently has been focused on Last of Us. Yeah, which Last of Us video, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it didn't perform particularly well. It is number 10 on my last 10 videos. It is at 103 views right now.
Well, I do.
I mean, technically more. Or maybe not. Maybe it is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Legitimately is at 103 views. Compared to 109 that my other Last of Us video was at. So it is doing worse than that. But what are you gonna do? I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a video I was expecting to do well anyway. It's a video that I wanted to make, so it is what it is. You know, I eventually want to do a more, like an actual, scripted video on Last of Us Part 2. Like, one that talks about the game, more so than just the story.
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah. We
Oh.
were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. What's his name?
Okay, so I hated this section of the game from a gameplay perspective. This entire chapter 2 is probably my least favorite section of the entire game from a gameplay perspective.
How do we get
Like, it's really cool set piece wise and narrative wise, but it's like gameplay wise, it fucking annoyed the shit out of me. So we'll see how this goes. I think ideally I would like to be. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I would like to be done with the Abby storyline, but I would at least like to be like partially through day 3 by the end of tonight.
There it is.
I think that's probably what I'm aiming for,
That's the building
because
we
once we get to the farm,
Okay, I see it.
we're pretty much like an hour-ish away from finishing the game. Hour and a half, probably, from the beginning of the farm.
She'll
So,
have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. Keep out of the water.
oh, I forgot, this is where the game crashed on me last time, too. Hopefully it doesn't do that this time.
You know how to swim, right? Let's see if we can get to the top of this building.
I was so lucky it crashed on me at the 30-minute mark, though.
You think we're gonna
Last
see a
time.
lot of scars?
Probably.
You gonna be okay if we do? Watch the glass.
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
But yeah, that was pretty much my day. I really, like, it really took me forever to fucking catch up on Big Brother Australia. To write all those reviews. But yeah. Not even halfway through the season, though. Which is terrifying to think about. From this point on, though, I'm gonna try to keep up with that. In terms of, like, after every episode, I'll write the review right away. Because I've been holding it off because I've been,
How long have you two been on the run for?
focusing on, like, before I was focusing on editing those videos before The Last of Us came out, and now, obviously, I was more focused on The Last of Us. But,
What the hell did you do?
right, like, after that, though, it should be, like, by the time the next episode starts, which is Sunday, should be game? What the fuck was that? It's like the camera wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me move the camera. That was fucking weird. Oh, fuck off. How far back are we? We're not that far back. But yeah, ideally we would finish this tomorrow morning. And then, tomorrow after work I can input the splits. The split times for these, and then, oh my god, I forgot the shampoo was there. Okay. This is where the game crashed on me last time, by the way. Made it through this time. That wasn't bad. Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to do that. Fine. I guess we'll go back here. What the fuck is going on with the camera? I mean, that's like some of the bad things with the handicaps that you put on, is that they do affect how the camera operates. It does become annoying at points.
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
How the fuck did you get
For
there?
your cousin.
Ah, fuck off. We have 13 minutes.
Here we are. Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
You're gonna be okay.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes. This way.
How the fuck is he getting ahead
How
of
do
me?
I find these?
Wolves never look up.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, they'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
Is this the comment section? Because if it is, then yeah, I think it is. We do actually need to kill these guys, right? Because, well, actually, I don't know. Because,
It's Lily!
yeah, there's no plus signs, right?
Don't let her escape!
Because the problem was that we would get plus signs, but if there's no plus signs, then we should be good. By the way, the sound design in this game is really incredible. That terrified the shit out of me when I heard that shot. Oh no. Oh, fuck off. Say I won't let you. Okay. I thought it might, but no, it doesn't.
I hear her running!
I mean, we might as well just restart and count them, right? At this point. Cool. Yeah, so I guess that's something we need to learn about the speedrun, is that you do have to kill these guys. Yeah, it's kind of dumb considering we turned off fucking whatever, but So we got it. Oh, fuck off. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that works too. Yeah, gameplay, if you don't know why I'm rushing through this game, obviously I fucked this up, but before this why I was rushing through the game because I'm doing this as a test for the speedrun. So I just want to see what we can and can't do. And obviously I'm using these for splits for speedrun as well, so.
Yeah.
Which we should be, which even beyond that, we should still be able to beat every split. Because those splits are including cutscenes. So just fundamentally by skipping cutscenes, we should be saving time on every split. Pretty much. Oh, which, by the way, I've also figured out that I've been saying Seraphites wrong. I knew it was Seraphites. It's really weird because I knew it was Seraphites, but I kept on saying Sephirites. And I didn't realize that until today when I got a comment on the Last of Us Part 2 video where he says you should start pronouncing Sephirites better. And I was like, oh shit, I have been saying it wrong. Or Seraphite, fuck. Okay, and again, that's the second. Again, like, I know what it is in my head. It's just I keep on saying it wrong for some reason. I keep on getting, like, essentially I'm mixing up the PH and the R. Like, the placements of that when I'm saying it. Yeah, I think even in my original playthrough I rushed through this, didn't I? Yeah, because this is pretty much the part in the playthrough where, like, I just started rushing through things. In terms of the gameplay. But then again, like, we still are 5 hours away from the end, based on my previous playthrough. I'm expecting this to go quicker than that, though.
Fuck these scars. Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
That was my first time. Hey, pull that door down.
Oh.
Shit.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh my god.
Just think about the good parts to feel.
Good parts.
Yeah, like...
But I am
you
expecting my
can
playthrough to be somewhere in the
you're
8 to
more
9 hour
focused.
range.
You don't feel pain as much. Every bad feeling...
Talking about my speedrun.
your palms
Not this
sweating,
playthrough.
your heart
This playthrough will
racing.
probably be closer to the 11
All
hour
signs of
range,
emotional
I would think. 10, 11 hours, somewhere in that
So when
range.
you feel afraid,
I'm expecting the speedrun to go probably somewhere closer to 8 to 9. If we can get sub 8, I'll be really happy, but I don't think it'll happen. Oh, we have to open it. But yeah, Lasers released his video on Last of Us Part 2 because he just finished it and I listened to that. And I pretty much agree with most of what he has to say. Again, like, I think at this point I am very positive on this game. I think the biggest issue for me is pacing at certain points.
especially for
Um,
soldiers.
I think largely the day ones of both Ellie and Abby's stories. But I think Abby's especially really drags on day one. But
Windy up here.
I think outside of that, I really do look at this game very positively at this point.
Follow me.
Oh fuck.
Go slow.
I
I don't know if I can do this.
Okay, well that works.
People
Yeah,
cross
I do look at this game
regularly?
very positively, and to be honest, at this point,
You're lying.
I mean, like, I think I really gotta think about it a lot more, but I think there's a debate for this being my favorite game of all time. I really do.
Try not to look down.
To be honest, I'm at the point now where I do think The Last of Us Part 1 is my favorite game of all time. For a while, I mean, I've been hovering it around, like, different spots. Like, it was number one, probably around when I first played it, it was number one. The Last of Us Part 1. And then eventually changed, jumbled around. It was like number 2, then number 6, then I think at one point it was off of my top 10, and now then jumped back on as number 2 as of the last time I made my list at the beginning of the year. And I think now I'm back at the spot where I do think it's number 1, unless The Last of Us Part 2 beats it. And again, I think the thing for me that really
take a minute and
like
be
I think
impressed by me?
gameplay-wise, I think this game is
Not yet.
far superior
Why?
to the original game.
Why? You'll see.
Actually, which, by the way, we should probably craft some stuff, right? Um, no, I'm not confident enough to do that.
Holy shit, Lev. It's gonna be okay. Eyes on me.
Which, you know, the reason I crafted that is for the Rat King. Which, by the way, I didn't even know that was what it was fucking called until I was watching Anthony Caliber's stream. The new, infected, it's called the Rat King. Which is just a really weird name. Like, that's something else I figured out today, is that the Shamblers are, that are essentially the same form as the Bloaters. That, a Shambler is a bloater that was, like, mutated by being, being around water or something like that.
Almost there. Shit. Hey, look. You can see the hospital now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so this split is actually still going to be pretty
I can't do
long.
this, Lev. I can't do this.
Because this split would be from the point that we ventured out
Come on.
with Lev up until this part where we fall down.
True strength.
Because that's the end of this chapter. So again, there might be some longer splits, but I feel like for our first speed run, and like since there's nothing else to base it off, like if there was like Anthony Caliber, if he had already done speed run and everything, then I would just base it off of his splits. But since there's no one else's splits to base it off of, and really again, like there's really no real basis for a speed run at this point. I feel like I might as well just use the chapters for now, and then if we do another speed run, then that's when I'll add more if I decide to. So you're supposed to fall here, right?
I'm dizzy.
Like, I don't know if you're actually, like, supposed to tap down. Like, I think that's how you're supposed to fall.
Pull me up. Pull me up.
So I made this split at the point that she, at the point that cuts to the above ground. Because what I did is I used the times for splits for this playthrough, up until the point that obviously we got to when I made the splits, which was right before this episode. And then from that point forward, I used the times for splits from my first playthrough, though if I have time, obviously before we start the speed run, which I probably will, I'll probably overrate those times with the times from this playthrough. That's the current plan.
Okay.
P-Dub's still not done playing Last of Us. It's funny to me that people are still playing Last of Us Part 2. I mean, like, I understand it if you're, like, you have a full-time job and all that sort of stuff, but it's like, there's some people that are, like Dynamite, well, I guess Dynamite has a full-time job, but either, like, Lasers, I think is a big, like Lasers just finished Last of Us Part 2 today. It's like, what the fuck took him so long? It's like, what the fuck else they had going on? It's like, same thing with, like, Fishy finished it today, I believe, too. It's like, well, I finished it, what, Sunday night?
Maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Maybe it was God's plan.
So now we're going downhill.
Get to the street, we'll be right by the hospital.
Yeah, The Descent is the name of this chapter, and, not a fun chapter, but we'll see how this goes.
Just a body.
One of yours?
I mean, to us, it probably won't be as bad knowing what's to come.
Here. Looks dark down there.
Oh, I see how this works.
Lev, are there infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom of the floor.
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
That's a great
You
shot,
guys
by the way.
believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Yeah, the graphics on Lev's character model is really fucking impressive, isn't it?
I'll see what I can find.
Because I feel like there's parts on, what's her face, on Abby
Okay.
that whenever I look at her, it's like, that feels kind of off. But I
Mhm.
feel like Lev's character model is really, really solid.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
Better start praying to make it. Okay, gas mask. Gas mask. Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
There we go.
Yes.
Again, like knowing where it is makes this a lot less terrifying.
Alright, back to Lev.
Now they show up, right? Fuck stalkers. No, fuck off. That was a lot less terrifying than it was last time.
Got your present. Here.
We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. I won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. There. We got this.
Why was there...
Did you see a way down?
Abby, what about that? That a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
I knew they made it a lot easier. I was trying to think of like how they made it easier though. What? Okay. Was it triangle? It must have been triangle then. What? Why the fuck is it triangle?
I'm gonna head
Whatever.
down. Be careful. Come on. You got this. Follow me.
Fuck. Okay, nope, we're out of here.
Watch it!
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, cool. That's not terrifying at all. Oh shit. Did not mean to do that. That was my fault. I shouldn't have jumped there. I don't know why I jumped. Wait, what? Why did it just do that? Whatever. I think in a normal speedrun, restart checkpoint would be very helpful here. I don't think I'm gonna bother though when I get around to doing the speedrun. But I have a feeling in the normal playthrough, or normal speedrun, then restart counter will be very helpful. Did we make it to the bottom? Oh, there we are.
Okay. Progress.
Well, almost.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Are you? If I'm being honest, not my best day.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh my god, we actually made it. That terrified the shit out of me.
Let's go.
Fuck, I thought we were at the bottom. Oh, we are at the bottom.
You can take your mask off.
Alright. We'll end here then. Yeah, next episode continue on, but for now, thanks for watching.